Chatterbox. Hope y'all ready for a fucking show. Yeah, we're going in hot. I go to community college. Thank you for holding the applause. I made it. Community college is a sad place, man. It's a lot like the bus. It's taken me a lot longer than I expected. It really is like the bus, man. Like you walk in there, because they literally let anybody in. They're like, you alive? Go ahead, come on in. Come aboard. You like walk in, it's so hard to find a seat. There's always a guy twice my age looking out a window thinking, why am I still here? What did I do wrong? You know, look at me, he'll be like, I was your age once, kid. In fact, I was just like you. I'm like, dog, I was just asking if the seat was taken. Us, man. It's crazy. I grew up in a neighborhood like with a lot of gangs, a lot of tagging. I didn't understand it though because I was a little kid. I saw tagging on the stop sign. And I was like, are these gang members trying to make people crash? Why did they write R.I.P. Casper instead of go? Doesn't make sense. Why do gang members call themselves Casper sometimes? It's like you're asking to die. It doesn't make sense. Okay, back to the set. My brother was in a gang. Not the best gangster, but still in a gang nonetheless. Okay? Terrible at it. His gang name was Rage. Because you guessed the Chatterbox, you would get mad. My mom caught him tagging once. She was pissed. She didn't catch him in the act or nothing. She just recognized the way he wrote his G's. She just walked by the sign and was like, oh, that's my son. I was terrified of gang members as a kid. I was never about that life. Terrified of them. Once I got detention, once I had to sit next to a cholo. You're probably thinking, nice guy like me, why am I doing detention? The reason is, I was on suspended for racism. It sounds bad, but I assure you it was not that bad. I drew Nazi signs all over myself, my folder, and I tried it to on other people. In my defense, I had no clue what a swastika was. I thought it was something like the cool S. I drew that shit everywhere. My teacher called me, she said, Danny, do you know what this is? And I was fronting, and I was like, yeah, I know what that is. She's like, well, this is racist. So I was like, nah, baby, this is cool. She's like, no, you're definitely going to detention. I walk into class, I see this dude wearing the cholo uniform, bald head, white shirt. He had a folder with just paper in it. This guy was tough. I knew this guy was the real deal because I walked up to him and he was filling out a field trip slip, and under his street name he wrote Creeper. I knew he was not to be fucked with. So I sat next to the guy. And I'm a little awkward when I first meet somebody, but I had to say something. So I was like, hey, Creeper. So do you watch the news? He looked at me, he's like, fuck no, dog. Too many fucking snitches. Hardest shit I've ever heard in my life. I was like, all right, take it easy, Mr. Creeper. I was like, so how do you get your weather, you know? Like, are you gonna wear your Raider jacket today? What if it gets too hot? You wanna wear your white wife beater or something? What are you supposed to do? He's like, you know what? Fuck that fool Dallas rains too. Because what the clouds are doing is none of my fucking business. Then he put a pencil behind his ear and walked out of class. Yeah, I'm not, hardest guy I've ever met, Creeper, man. I'm not that tough. I go to Disneyland often with my girlfriend. You guys like Disneyland? Alright. I loved it, man. I tried going on that Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It was closed. Found out it was closed because people petitioned to remove this part of the ride where the pirates auction off women. It sounds bad, and I understand. But who the fuck waits in line to ride a ride called Pirates of the Caribbean for 45 minutes? Then gets pissed off when the pirates do some pirate shit? Fuck you think was gonna happen? You literally walked into that line. I'm not gonna ride a ride called Conquistadors of the Americas and then be on the boat like, hey Jose, why are they selling Mexicans? Because I know my history. Right? I know, I understand, I sound like an asshole right now. I know I do. Okay? But like, it's like, I'm not mad that they're removing this part of the ride. I'm mad at these fake ass activists for acting like they're saving real life women from sex trafficking instead of some fucking mannequins. It's like if I went into a rainforest cafe that was getting torn down, it was like I tied myself to a tree because there's koalas in there. We need to stop the deforestation of the rainforest cafes. I enjoy the food there. I feel some type of way about this because I myself was pimped as a child. Not in the way y'all think. Anybody in here have to sell chocolate in their elementary school? Alright, what else do you call making 30 kids sell $100 worth of chocolate each for a $20 pizza party? Y'all call that school spirit? I know pimping when I see it.